Emanuela Palmers of CT is asked by Katy Perry to perform on a stage in Las Vegas while wearing a leg brace. Emanuela Palmers was representing her Danbury Foundation to aid immigrants when she threw off her jacket on Katy Perry's Las Vegas stage and paraded in her leg brace to the beat of an applauding crowd. Palmers was also delivering a message to multiple sclerosis. After Perry, an American Idol judge, questioned Palmers about her family's New American Dream Foundation, Palmers reflected on her 8 minutes of fame in the 4,700-seat Resorts World Theater on Saturday night during Perry's play show. "It was a combination of highly miraculous things," Palmers remarked. "It was divine affirmation that we were headed in the right direction and should just keep moving forward." On a platform covered in backing dancers and brightly colored decorations, Perry told Palmers, "First of all, you are a great person. And despite all of your difficulties, you manage this. What you do for others is beyond my comprehension." Due to the sensory hypersensitivity of her son's autism and Palmers' own need for additional space to stand up from a seat, it would have been sufficient for Palmers to celebrate her 40th birthday with her husband and her 11-year-old son as far away from the stage as possible in the fourth balcony. Palmers has had foot drop in her right ankle since being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2022, which necessitates the usage of a brace. However, as it turned out, Palmers was moved by a request to contribute to Perry's foundation to support underprivileged middle school students' access to the arts, and when she did so, she was placed into a drawing to join Perry on stage following the performance. The next thing Palmers knew, an energetic Perry on stage quizzing him while still a little out of breath from the previous song, seemed more and more impressed with each response Palmers gave. As the raucous audience cheered, Perry turned to Palmers and said, "You look like you belong upstage. What are you doing in Connecticut?" As the crowd applauds, Perry claps as forcefully as she can while holding a microphone. "What foundation's name is that?" "The New American Dream Foundation," says Palmers. "My parents began it," she said. With her arm around Palmers, Perry exclaimed, "I cannot believe it. This is really amazing. There is no chance behind this." Perry then got serious with the boisterous Las Vegas crowd after mentioning that her organization and Palmers assisted in addressing comparable concerns. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Palmers Family Foundation, the charitable arm of the family's Tribuna newspaper, started a hot meal program and provided 35,000 lunches to underprivileged families. The foundation expanded in April when it joined forces with the nonprofit Connecticut Institute for Communities in Danbury's downtown to connect immigrants to existing resources in our community. The charity has given students more than $70,000 in scholarships since 2016. Palmers claimed that while she was bringing it for her family and foundation on Perry's stage, she was also sending a message to multiple sclerosis that the illness that her mother has been suffering since 2005 would not take Palmers' identity away.